My name is Mark Garringer. I'm the Brewer and Manager here at Border Brewing down here in the East Crossroads, right off 18th Street. That's what I tell people. Yeah, down here in the heart of the East Crossroads, kind of where the art district is, right where a craft brewery should be. The story of Border is great too, because I actually got to see it from as a customer's view. They opened almost 10 years ago next month, and actually it was down the street about a block away on the corner of 18th and Oak, and it was the second microbrewery to open a tap room down here. First one was Tornado, and I got to actually kind of see the extent of like the surge of all these breweries down here. Got to go in there, enjoy some beers, got me into home brewing, got to that point, and it's just kind of a full circle deal, because then now I got to be at the new location, bigger space, and I'm brewing here. It's crazy how things work, but it's great that you can kind of come from a customer and then actually end up being in a spot that you never thought you'd be. And that's kind of the great story about the whole thing. Obviously, Eric is a very detailed owner. He started home brewing and is actually at Western Auto Apartments, and he's actually brewing on a stove in there, and that's how he got started with it. And then he just decided he was actually working for Burns and McDonald, and decided, he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to work for myself and build a brewery. And one thing turned into another, and almost 10 years later. Kansas City has this kind of its own community that thrives on itself. I think that that's what makes Kansas City great. Is that you come here and you get a lot of out-of-towners that pretty much are like, man, you guys have your own stuff here. You kind of have your own driven local economy, and you just find stuff that is only here. It's just getting better. The more attention the city gets, the more there is these local companies popping up, and it's great. It's great because you get a lot of out-of-towners that come here and they can hit a lot of breweries in one spot. It's actually spoiled me because I will come to other towns and I'm like, where's your East Crossroads? And it's just it's a kind of a rare thing. And there's a good camaraderie here that I hear a lot of people come to town and they're like, hey man, breweries, you guys actually push people to other breweries. And I'm like, people are like, is that just I think that's a Kansas City thing. I think it's a Midwest hospitality thing. I think a lot of us talk to each other. So it's like one of those things where, we're always talking, hey, how you doing this? Giving each other advice on stuff, how to maybe do a different process or, think a different way. And it's just, I think, it's just growing up in the Midwest, and that's what Kansas City's all about. I feel like that's why people come here and that's why people stay.